to happen for like, okay, we're gonna really ramp this out again?
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, as I said, I hate to use round numbers, but that's just
Yeah.
kind of the world we live in. And I think if you saw a sustainable price above 80 over a prolonged period, maybe call it 4 to 8 months, I think you would see a supply response, because there's, there are a lot of shale wells that work at 80 to 90 that don't work at 50 to 60. Depending on who you talk to in the Permian, there's kind of anywhere between 5 to 10 years of what you would call core inventory left or economic inventory left. That's obviously largely a function of price as well as geology. So a higher for longer price, I think you would see a production response from the industry. Now, do I think we're going to go back to the days of growing 1 to 1.5 barrels a day? I don't think so. But could you see an era where we're growing 300 to 500,000 barrels a day? Yeah, I mean, I think that's possible. But as I said, you would need to see prices settle above 80 for a prolonged period of time, I think, to kind of see a supply response. Because even shale, which is kind of called that's a short supply response, right? That's about as short as
short barrels.
Yeah, it's about as short as it gets, right? I mean, you've got but it's still a 4 to 6 month response time, right?